Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best fate lineups right here on bind, and it will start with your hound ability when you are attacking right here on A side. So the first one is my favorite one. You just want to stand behind this crate and place your crosshair on this little tip of the leaf which is sticking out next to this building or above this wall. So you just simply place your crosshair there and you very simply throw it. And it's gonna land right here on the roof. It will spot anyone in this corner, here, or even here. It will pop right here, and this is everything that it spots. It's a great revealing ability, and this is one of the best uses. Second great lineup, you wanna be standing somewhere on this line, and you will line it up with, you will be looking straight into the roof, and you wanna line this yellow light, which you can see right here, and you want to make sure it is in this position in this top triangle, just like that. You place your crosshair anywhere on the yellow part and you run, jump and throw it, just like this. You just want to run a little bit so it doesn't go too far, just like this. Just like that, you jump, run and throw, and it's gonna land right here on this side of the roof. And it's gonna reveal everyone who is in these spots. It's once again one of the best revealing abilities that you can do right here, and it will spot even anyone in heaven and pretty much the whole site. And it's really unexpected, and enemies would not be looking at this area anytime. Lastly, here on chart there is one very simple one. You just wanna stand anywhere in this area. You wanna peek a little bit so that you can see this A. The letter A, which is right here on the side of the building. You place your crosshair on top of the A and you run, and you want to throw it as soon before you hit this wall, just like this.
Where are you?
And it's gonna always land on top of the truck, and it will reveal anyone in these spots. Once again, a very useful one. Only spot that it doesn't get is anyone in close to the lamps or anyone who might be hiding behind this box. And if you are in a post-plant situation and you end up in this corner and you have your reveal ability, you can throw it just by simply standing in this corner and aiming at the bottom of this. It's a fast, and it's gonna land perfectly right here, and it will spot pretty much the whole side, so that way you will know where the enemies are. If you want to get some early info, you can stand the left side of this box and simply aim on top of this wall, on top of this box, the metal crate right here, and you jump around and throw it, and you want to do it like this.
Where are you?
And you can get some early info by revealing if there's anyone in these spots, and if there is no one, they are most likely not going on A. When you are retaking A side, you can just want to stand next to this corner, get yourself locked into this position, simply aim on top of this spot of this anthem and throw it, just like that. It's gonna pop right here, and it will spot anyone who would be in these spots. A very simple one, and it gets you a lot of info so that you will know where the enemies are. If you are attacking B, this is one of the best lineups that you must know. You wanna stand in this corner before the barrier goes down, and you just wanna place your crosshair right on this, where this the left bottom solar panel meets the roof. You place there your crosshair, and when the barrier goes down, you jump and throw it, just like this.
Where are you?
It's gonna fall through the window, and it would spot anyone who'd be here in hookah. Therefore, you can push it safely, and you can get some info early on, and then you can continue and get in the control of hookah. Another spot that you should know, you wanna be standing right here to the left side of this box, just at this area. And when you jump, you will see there that there is this roof. You wanna place there your crosshair and go up until you are in the height of this roof. Just basically you are a bit left of this wall, just like this. And then you just simply want to run forward and jump and throw it, just like this. It's gonna land right here, and it will reveal anyone on site. So once again, you just want to stand right here, aim left side to this roof, jump and throw it, and also run forward. It's gonna land right here on this roof, and it would spot anyone who'd be in this area. Very simple. If you wanna do a simple one right here from hookah, you just wanna stand in this corner, and you will see the tip of this roof of this window, and you just simply place your crosshair there, and there are these dots. So you just simply place your crosshair in the middle one that's below it,
find you.
and you throw it, and it's gonna land right here on top of the side and spot anyone who'd be in this area. Pretty much the whole side, but this one gets easily broken. If you are coming from long, you can just wanna stand next to this little flower right here on the wall. You stand here, you place your crosshair bottom left side of this little triangle, and you go up until you are in the height of this second log, just like this, and you throw it.
Where are you?
It's gonna land here right on the roof and spot anyone in this area. Lastly, if you are retaking B side, you just wanna stand in this area and aim at the highest point right here on the satellites, these ones, and you wanna jump around and throw it while you are going to be just like this.
I'll find you.
It should land right here on top of it, and it will reveal any of the enemies who might be on site in these spots. So yeah, this one will be very helpful to retake site. Now let's move on to your C's ability, and we'll start right here on A side. So if you are going, you just want to stand once again here in this corner, and this time you will be aiming at this leaf right here on the left side. You aim there and you throw your ball, your C's ball, and it's gonna land right here, and it would spot anyone if there's anyone in this corner. Another one, very simply, you can throw from showers like this. You wanna make sure that you aim in this height, so that way it would cover this whole area if there's anyone nearby. And lastly, you can just very simply always throw this C's like this into the lamps, and if there's anyone in this area, he would be spotted, and you can see that there's someone who was trying to hold you. Very simple. When you are defending, probably the best combo that you can do is to throw your C's ball right here, and also if you have a raze on your team, she should nade it. So you both throw your utility like this, and if there's anyone in this area, he would be stuck, and if you nade it as well, or viper molliate or brim molliate, these enemies would have nowhere to go, and you can get some free damage at least, or even some free kills on the enemies. And if the enemy sage built a wall like this, or there are smokes, you can always throw your ball like this, so that anyone who would be planting is gonna get stuck in this spot. And once again, you should combine it with, for example, raze or viper molly or some other utility. Right here on B side, you can do very similar thing in hookah if you are defending. Just very simply, if you throw your C's there in this spot, which is probably the best one to throw it anywhere in this area where the entrance is, and once again combine it with other agents utility. And however, if you are attacking, you can do a very similar thing. You just want to be throwing this time your C's into the backside, for example like this. Very simply, the enemies would always be stuck right here, and once again you should nade it or molly it. Once again, probably the best thing that you can do with this ability. Or you can even check if there is anyone in this corner by simply throwing it like this, and if there is the line to the right, as you can see, you know that there's someone in that corner. And of course, you can do a very similar thing right here on long. Firstly, for this corner, you can easily bounce it off like this, and then you will know if there's someone, or just simply throw it behind this corner, just like that, and that way you can check if there's anyone right here. If we move on to Prowler ability, one thing which you should always do is send one like this into lamps, or you can send the other one on site, just like that, straight up, and he will check for you if there's anyone on the right close, or if he doesn't spot anyone, he would spot anyone who might be on site. But be careful, your Prowlers can get stuck in this spot and they will go nowhere. Of course, you can use your Prowlers here in showers pretty much the same way. You should be trying to send them like this, or you can control them and let them check the right side like this. So there's a lot of ways how to use them. Of course, if you are defending, I recommend you saving them, or if you know that the enemies are pushing, you can send one right behind this corner and peek with it, so the enemies would be trying to kill him. Or if you know that there's someone in hookah, you can send them through the TP, and they will kill, or they will stun and help your teammates right here. That's another way how you can use it. If you are attacking right here on B side through hookah, once again use this to clear it. You can use it like this. They will go to the right side and clear the right, or you can send them to the left if you control them a bit, just like this, and they will check the left side for you. Very simply, and use them, it's really worth it. Another way, you can use them like this, but be careful, they will get stuck at this window and you will get zero value out of it. So I recommend you doing like this.
Down.
You can send them on site. You just need to be close to the window and then you can send them through it. So yeah, and once again send them anywhere on site and they will find the enemies for you. And you can do this also on long the same way. You can try to check this corner by simply doing this. If there's no one, you can just let them go on to the left side. They will firstly check this and then they will check the left corner. Once again, very easy. Or you can just let them go on site and they usually will spot anyone since they have a good range for spotting. So yeah, those are probably the best ones. And also if you are retaking, you can also send them to the tube, for example, or they will go backside. There's plenty of ways how to use them, but definitely use them. They are a great utility to have. And lastly, to your ultimate, I would recommend you using your ultimate like this. You can use it either from this spot, so that way it will go deeper, or you can use it right here, which is not a big problem. Still, you will get really good value out of it, but you can stun your teammates, so be careful. Just use it like this, and anyone who would be in this area is gonna be revealed and you will get the info. But careful, the enemies on the right side, right here, won't get spotted. Once again, it's great to use for retake. So if you are right here, use it like this, just the other way around. And anyone who would be in these spots is gonna be revealed and you will have the trails to them. On B side, I would recommend you using it from hookah, either like this, or if you wanna use it from long, you can as well, but this time you should be standing in this corner so you get a bit more value out of it, and use it like this. And anyone will get spotted on site. Of course, if you are retaking, you don't have many options, so using it like this is fine and you will get the value that you need to get. So yeah, definitely use these abilities. This agent is great on this map, and I hope you guys will subscribe, leave a like, and hopefully leave some great comments, and see you guys soon. Bye.